Hey everyone, I went back to my favorite rummage sale and I got a whole bunch of great jewelry which we're going to look at today. Okay. Okay, all right, so let's take a look. Okay, we have an elephant. It's like ceramic and a sign. That's cute. And we have a multi-tone metal cuff bracelet. Not signed, but very pretty. Very pretty handcrafted necklace. Let's see, looks like ceramic, and then I think these might be glass. Yeah, I think the gray beads are glass. That feels like some type of ceramic. And faux stones there. That's a fun piece. So for a necklace like this, I would use List Perfectly to create one single listing, and then I would cross post this to eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. List Perfectly has allowed me to grow my business easily and seamlessly. It's an incredible service. Cool. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, it definitely feels like glass. So it's a stretch beaded bracelet, faceted glass beads. Very pretty. Okay, pretty, very nice. I like the design on there, like the way the robes are created, the illusion of that. Has that stippling on the back, makes me think it's not vintage, but the pin bar is extended, so I would do some research before I would call this vintage. All right, pretty piece. So we have some freshwater pearls. They have some overtone to them. They have blue and kind of a purplish pink overtone to them. Each one is different. That's another way to identify if they're pearls. No clasp. Okay, pretty. Oh, that's fun. I like that. So this is what I call a courting couple design. It's a good keyword. And it's signed on the back. Looks like it could be vintage with the way the back looks and with the pin. Wow, that's cool. I like that one. Oh, this is different. Okay, in time for Halloween. Got a couple months still, but oh, that is really different. It definitely is plastic. I like the glitter in there. That's a lot of fun. The back tells me that this could be vintage 80s by this, the way the clasp is, and then the bar. So it could be a vintage 80s piece. That's fun. Okay, fun. So for those of you who like kitty cats, it's like a tabby in the tree. I love that. It's cool. Okay, the back, yeah, it looks vintage. Some type of maybe bamboo, because it has the stripes on here, or plastic. Okay, fun. Oh, okay, so we're in the brooch section here. the design is very Victorian. I don't think it's Victorian. It doesn't look right. See the open work here? That's filigree. Look at the back. Okay, so it is vintage. Looks like maybe 1980s. Looking at the clasp and the back of this. Victorian style jewelry and clothing was really popular in the 80s. So you'll find pieces that look Victorian from that time period. Oh, okay. So if you need something to hold on to your eyeglasses with, okay, some pretty beads actually. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a nice bohemian charm necklace. I like all the dangles on there. Very pretty. All right, so different color metals. I don't think it's copper. It's like a copper color. We have a gold tone color. And the manufacturer is an Furnitia. No. No, I don't know who this is, so leave me a comment if you know the manufacturer. Oh, this is fun. This is with the original tags. Looks like definitely a brooch. I'm just looking at the pearl to see. Sometimes they'll use genuine pearls in some brooches. I don't know. I have to do some research. I think it's imitation. I'm not sure if this brand used real pearls or not. There's the back. And there's the tag. It's so much fun when you find a vintage piece with the tag. P Craft. Oh, I like that. So it looks like reindeers with some enameling. Fairly worn back here. It looks vintage though, especially with that clasp. Look at that. There's some kind of signature back here. Let's take a look. Ah, okay. It says made in Israel. I'm going to do some research, but I would say it's probably 50s, 60s. Cool piece. Okay, so a pendant with some imitation rhinestones. Something written on the back. Let's see. Oh, it says Camco. Do you all know that brand? Let me know. Oh, that's different. I feel like I have a couple pieces here. Let's see. Okay. It's a very fine chain, very thin, very well made. The pendant has some mother of pearl shell chips on it. And then the chain looks like that. It's a really nice chain. All right, let's check the back here. Okay, so it looks like this is showing me it's a modern piece, this lightweight extension chain, and then the shape of it too is an indication that it's a modern piece. What are you? Looks like a choker or collar necklace, definitely vintage. It's got a shepherd's hook on there. I like the panel It's got a fair amount of wearing on it. So the panels are these sections that are connected to create the necklace. Here's that style of chain that's very vintage. And then it's hooked together with a shepherd's hook. There's the back. Always want to look on the back. Might be a location or a manufacturer's mark. And then there's the hook. And this is what's called a finding. So this is the weight on the end of the extension chain. And I don't recognize this. You can actually identify pieces of jewelry, the manufacturer, by their findings. So if you know, put it in the comments. Okay, nothing on the back either, the panel. Okay. Ah. So a pale gold tone with some etching in there. It's interesting with the safety chain on there. Okay, this is a kind of a lift up. You lift up and out. Ooh, very worn. Okay, I think that's going to go on a craft lot. Okay, I just found one earring, so I'll put this aside. When we find the other one, we'll look at both of them. Ooh, aren't you pretty? Pretty bracelet. Oh, I like those rhinestones. Okay, are those real pearls? Are you real pearls? There's some wearing on there. It might help me figure that out. No, they're not. So there's some scratches and it's kind of clear underneath. That's telling me it has some kind of coating on there that was scratched off, and it's not a real pearl. I like the little box clasp. Okay, so there's the back. Me unhooking it. We'll just do a little magnet test on it. It looks sterling, but okay. Well, I will check that for sterling. Oh, okay, so this is a pretty butterfly pendant. I like the back. Okay, it's magnetic. Okay, that will go into a craft lot. This one's cool. It's got some cool enameling on it. It's enamel over copper. All right. There's the enamel. And then there's the copper back. Definitely vintage. Has some damage here on the clasp. That is probably fixable. See the angle that's at? Yeah. Probably just a simple little fix. Okay, cool. Ooh. Doesn't seem quite all together somehow. Very pretty stretch bracelet. Looks like it has a broken string or something. Yeah, metal. So it's metal, 2 beads with some rhinestones. Something going on over here. It's a cool design, though. Too bad, craft lot. What on earth are you? Oh, it's so sad. It's a damaged necklace, I think. Yes, oh, it needs to be restrung. And it looks like it's from the 30s. I'll show you how I know that. Okay, so I think this is a aventurine stone here with hematite. It could be jade. I would have to do a test to be sure, but here's the broken strand. I'm sure you could fix that, no problem. And then here's the clasp. This is a barrel clasp, but ooh, it's magnetic. Now it makes me wonder. The bigger barrel clasps are vintage and they're older, but I've never seen them magnetic like that. Makes me wonder if this is a marriage where they took an old clasp and put it with a new necklace. Oh well, it's still going to go in the craft lot. Ah, okay, fun. So this is called a bar brooch, and it has a lot of texture on here, which makes you think that there's stones on here, but they're not. The red is enameling. Here's the back, and then what is the test? What did we talk about this shape being? That's 1980s, and this is, well, it's more Art Deco, but Art Deco is really popular too in the 1980s too. So this is definitely vintage from the 1980s. 2 for 1. Okay. So we have another one. Almost the exact same design. It is the same design. Look at that. Except this one is more classic. It has the silver and black. It's made to look like maybe marcasite stones on here, but it's not. And there's the back. Interesting. Back has that texture on there, so it is vintage though. Fun. Ah. Oh dear, this one has a problem. It looks like it's missing its pearl. So that's where the stone would have gone in there. There's the tag. And there's the back. Okay. Ooh. Like that. Very modern looking. Cool. Stretch bracelet, some type of plastic. I'm not familiar with that brand. Okay, very pretty necklace from the 1950s, 1960s, multi-strand choker necklace with these beautiful Aurora Borealis beads, and there's also these kind of like tiger eye looking beads. It's all plastic, and I bet when we look at that shepherd's hook, it's going to say Japan on it. Okay, so these are the different types of plastic beads. Beautiful iridescent quality to them. And then these have a look of kind of like a tiger eye. They have that line going through the center. And then come back here, we have that vintage design on there, and then made in Japan. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, this is different. It looks like it is a clamper bracelet. I see what it is. It's adjustable. That's a nice design. Okay, so that's the hinge section. And then we have different notches that we can do like a belt, but it's a bracelet. Oh, fun. No manufacturer's mark. All right, great. Pretty pendant. Can't get a feel for it, but it does feel like some type of glass cabochons. Very pretty. Cool. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Okay, so I think this is dichroic glass, which is a special type of technique, and I don't know what it is. I just know what it looks like, and it's very pretty. And this is the back. Cool, super happy with those. Okay, and then we're ready for the beach with a mother pearl carved pendant. It's very pretty. Okay. Ah, okay, so this is really pretty. I love this brooch. That would really pop off of like a color coat, like if you had red or blue or something like that. Here's the back. Gunmetal gray. Yeah, I was thinking it was modern. And it's magnetic, so don't need to test that for fine metals. Now, I'm looking at my pile, and there's another one. Okay, so here's the second one. All right, fun. Ah, here's the missing earring. Okay, fun. Dangle interlocking rhinestones. No markings on the back. Definitely vintage. Never seen a construction quite like that before. It's cool. Oh, that's really nice. I like that cabochon on there, that kind of dusty rose pink. I think it's plastic. It's kind of a pale pink there. There's the back. I'll need to do some research. It makes me feel like this, the way it looks back here, is some modern piece. Ooh, very pretty. 1970s. Woohoo! What is that, plastic? Oh, there it is. That is so cool. Great design. Look at that. And those yellow, I'm pretty sure they're plastic, or transparent. So whatever color shirt you're wearing will show through. So you can mix your colors. If you have blue and have yellow on top, you might get a little slight green color. That's fun. Oh, okay. Yeah. So Christmas in July. Yay. It's very pretty. There's the back. Oh, a pastel-y. Okay. Yep. I think this is from the 80s. I'll show you the designer. And it's on a cartouche at the top. They always have such great designs. Does it have all the stones? Yep. Excellent. A little wearing. But that happens with the older pieces. Okay. Looks like a Jesus Christ pendant. I don't know. And then some wearing. It definitely has a vintage feel to it. These extra large ball chain. And then there's the clasp, basically. Okay, fun. All right, what else do we have in here? Oh my goodness. Oh, those are fabulous. Now, unfortunately, they look like they've been upcycled. I'm not quite sure what's going on with these. Maybe you can tell me. Okay, there's the front, and then on the back, the earring is a completely different color. The clip-on earrings is silver, and it was strung in. It makes me think somebody retrofitted these. Interesting. All right, so we have a single earring. Hello, single earring, 1980s, rock on. No, but seriously, it'll go in a craft lot. Oh. There you go. Okay, now it's the necklace is all in there. Can you spot the hang tag? A rectangle. Any guesses who it is? I love this because it's similar to Monet, but Monet's is a rectangle but a little longer. It's made from wooden beads with gold tone spacers, graduating, meaning going from small to large. And then here we get to the hang tag. And ding, 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 Kenneth Lane. If I had this right, Kenneth Lane was the name before it was Kenneth J. Lane. Super, super happy with this piece. It's in great condition. It's a vintage piece. Ah, okay. So another, well, oh, it's a bangle. My brain was trying to turn it into a clamper. I'm like, it's not working. Okay. A fair amount of wearing. Now, some of you might recognize this already because it says it right here. It's Vince Camuto. I know I massacred that, but there are knockoffs. I will do some research before listing this to make sure it's not a knockoff. But a lot of wearing, but the construction is good. I don't know. Has a good weight too. That's always good with designer pieces. Okay. So as you can tell, I'm super happy with my rummage sale that I go to often, and you can tell why I go there often. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about List Perfectly, then check out this video. If you enjoyed this video, then give us a like and then hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.